Yes, and welcome back to Oakfield Farm, everybody. And as you can see, it's a rainy old day here on the farm, and that's limiting quite a bit the types of jobs that we can get done. But one thing we can do is get our top field, number 34 from memory, field number 34, there we go, we're on it right now if you look at the mini-map. We can get it sown, and what I've done is I've finally decided to bite the bullet, and I've hired out or leased out this sower which allows me to sow sunflowers. It's a crop that I've never done before, funnily enough, and so I thought, why not, let's get it done. So I went ahead and ploughed this field, and we've sown about a third of it, and I'm going to let the worker get on their way. Is that working? It certainly is. Who we got on there today? Jeff. Well done, Jeff. So good old Jeff, he's going to get this field sown. I'll need to probably refill that sower a couple of times before we're finished there, so he'll get that done. So let me give you a quick update on what's happening, and then there's one other job that we can get done while the rain buckets down. So let's jump into our map here, and as you can see, field number 34 been sown in sunflowers. Field number 13 down the bottom here, that's currently got canola in it, and it's ready to harvest. If we move to the growth here, as you can see, ready to harvest, and we've just got our harvester. You can see the little dot right there, ready to go as soon as this weather clears up. Field number 15 is just about fully ready to harvest. It's got wheat, and there's just a little bit that I must have done a little bit later that's not quite ready to go. Field number 9's near the end of its growth stage. Over here, that's got a little bit of barley in it, so we'll get 13 harvested next field, then we'll do 15, then we'll do 9, something like that. So if we take a look at our silos, we've got 27,000 of wheat, that's about to go up significantly. 23,000 barley, that's about to go up just a little bit. 13,000 soybeans, so we need to do a little bit more of those in the future. 105,000 corn, you beauty. 300,000 of sugar beet, looking good. And if you remember, we did some millet. 100,000, or rye, sorry, or is it oats? I can't remember what those symbols mean now. I think it was rye that we did last time. My memory is terrible. It doesn't matter. Anyway, one thing we do need to do, I'm almost certain it's rye, by the way. One thing we do need to do is sort out some power food for the cows here. We haven't done that for a while, so we'll let good old Jeff continue on there. And this is exactly the tractor we need. A good old International. Let's turn off that beacon, it's annoying. The 845S with the Comfort 2000 cab. You got to have that comfort out on the farm, don't you? All the old school farmers would call me soft, but anyway. No worries. Oh, Mace, what are you doing? Wasn't supposed to let the entire arm go there. Oh, that was a little bit awkward, wasn't it? What we're going to have to do then is, let's just cruise down here, because I've got a spare that I prepared earlier. Here it is right here. My typical high professionalism on show here at the farm. Not. Anyway, let's get that down as the game auto saves, and we're going to pick up our bale spike here. It's going to come in very handy for us in a minute as we pick up the bales of hay and straw. We need to get our mixing wagon right here. Clip it onto the back. Oh, nice. There we go. Man, it would be a long day on the farm if I was doing this for real. Anyway, we'll go down here, and then we'll just turn around in our drop-off point. You can see the big old plough that we've leased just sitting there doing nothing at the moment. It's got a decent width on it, and we're going to use that to plough our fields around this part of the farm. Field number 13 and field number 9 and 15. Just mainly because they're due to have a plough put through them. And so I thought I'll hold on to that. And that way we can get that done relatively quickly. Because our other plough is small and it does not do... It takes ages, is what I was going to say. Anyway, what we need to do here, guys, is we need One straw bale. Let's get down here. Close and personal. One straw bale right in here. Now, one thing we did do is we, in the live stream I did recently, and it's just a short live streams, and watch out for those, because what I'm looking to do is a bunch of short live streams, about an hour or so, that people can watch back and not have to sit down for 6 hours to see what's going on. So if you like things done, whoa, Mace, in real time a bit more, then tune in for those. Been back at work for a few weeks, so time is a little bit short compared to what it was. So I haven't done as many as I would have liked, but look out for them, because you can get up to date with what's going on. It's a little bit more slow paced. And anyway, what I was saying, in the last stream you would have seen that I bought a brand new baler. A good sized baler that allowed me to get the field baled up with straw really quickly, the top field number 34. Which was fantastic. And I went ahead and I sold all of those bales, and we made a nice tidy little profit actually. This bale is not supported. Hey? It went in, didn't it? Or have I got just a full bale sitting in there? Hopefully I haven't. Hey, how come is that bale not supported? Hold on, what happened there? What happened there, team? Is this grass? Is this a grass bale? No, there should be a hay bale, isn't it? What have I done? What have I done? Okay, everybody, we are back, and as suspected, that definitely was grass, which I'm not too sure why I did that. And of course, I need grass to feed the cows, so that's why those are in there. And I've finally been caught out. My lack of organisation in the bale shed, or whatever you want to call it right there, has caught me out. And I didn't check it, and thus I had to reset the power mixer there, and that automatically got rid of that bale in there, so that was good. That saved a bit of mucking around, but I'm just going to have to... No, that is not the one we want. Got to make sure we grab hay bales. It's 2 hay bales, 1 straw bale, and 1 silage bale should do the trick just nicely for us. But doesn't help when you put the wrong bales in there. That was a pretty average effort on my behalf, would be fair to say. Okay, just the silage to go. It's a little bit tight in here. It's not the greatest angle. I'm going to have to start thinking about mowing now. Oh, great fork work there, mate. I'm going to have to start thinking about mowing that grass area up the top again and creating some more silage. We've got plenty of hay, that's for sure. Straw, I mean. Plenty of straw, but we certainly need a bit more hay. Let's just lift that up a bit right here, team, and flick it in there, and there we go. It's looking nice and full. Let's just hit our F1 key there, because as soon as we hook up to the trailer here, it should show that our power food, which used to be called Total Mix Ration, is sitting in the green. Everything is in between the 2 arrows, so that is fantastic. We got there in the end, didn't we? And we will just cruise on in here, everybody, and we will sort out the cows with some decent food. I'm sure they'll be appreciative of that. Unload. Let me see what's happening. There it is. It's sort of getting near the trough, but that will be fantastic. Power food is going up right there. We've got 16 cows, as you can see. Still just the 1 extra from when we started. Pigs are going nicely, 48. Once they get to 50, I'm going to sell some. They do need a little bit of either canola, sunflowers, or soybeans. It's half full, so not desperation yet. And still no sheep. Still haven't gone there yet. Maybe soon. Let's have a look. Okay, that is fantastic. Let's just check out the final figure there. Pretty much full. That is awesome. Alright, so there we go. There goes the power food completed. And let's just go and drop this little puppy off. So really, guys, there's not a lot else to do on the farm at the moment. with this rain belting down, we've got our guy up on field number 34 up the top there. You can see him, worker number C. His name's Jeff, by the way. Field number 34, getting that sown in there with our good old sunflowers. So we'll finally, I don't know why I'm going way over here, everybody, because we parked this over here. But once we get the sunflowers in there, then until the rain stops, there's actually not going to be a heck of a lot. Come on, Mace, get your act together, mate. There's actually not going to be a heck of a lot to do on the farm at all. Although I have noticed that it's just brightened up a little bit. The sun is threatening to burst through the gap there. And once it does, we can start harvesting. We have got a tremendous amount of harvesting to do, which is going to be awesome. Just looking at our income up the top there, 37,000. I really am spending a lot of money at the moment. So I'm going to have to look to perhaps start selling some of my crops that I've got in storage, and that's all good. One thing I do want to do also is actually get another harvester at some point, because using the one harvester takes a long time. There we go. We are out of there. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cows are nicely fed. Sun's starting to break through, so let's hope that this rain that's coming down is going to stop sooner rather than later. We've got some blue sky showing through up the top there, but yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Oakfield Farm, it continues on hard mode. I want to say thank you very much for checking out this update. Make sure you smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new, and until next time, take it easy.